Hail the tribe of the internet. I am Mortis, and this is the Princess Hunt, where I have no recollection at all about what we were doing, other than hunting princesses. But it's gonna be fine! Yes, I'm here to slay her. Wait, have we skipped? Oh yeah, we skipped the monologue of the narrator. Yes. What if we are just going? Not saying anything, just going there and we're just going with the flow. What can go wrong?
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Thanks.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed. We're going to even bring the knife. I'm sorry, it's not a knife.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
It's a pristine blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Sure! Take it!
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Indeed. Enter.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Now, what should we do here? I feel like, I think it matters in terms of the branching if you talk at the very beginning to the narrator or not, and what do you talk about. But we are going to say something here. Just checking in on you. Yes?
Oh,
yes?
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Never.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Uh-huh.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I actually don't know. No way! Why would you even think that? Because we are holding a knife? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nah. Have we chose this before? I don't remember, but I love it. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. It feels like something I would have chosen before. I want to choose it again. Nah.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
But do we want it? Do we want the trust?
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay, drop it. Let's talk and then
The blade
try to kill
tumbles
her.
out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Indeed.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
It's fine.
We'll be fine.
Indeed.
Don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
A relationship? Are you coming on to me? Sure! How would I get you out? No. What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? I think I asked this before. Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. A relationship. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Yeah, but you haven't denied that you were coming on to me or not. What if we just say, okay, we've talked enough? What if we don't talk anymore? Okay, I want to ask your name, and then close it?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Beat.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I don't know. What are my
Why
options?
you're here.
Do I? Slay the princess. I'm getting you out of here. It's fine. Slay her. Why
Doubt,
not?
unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Huh?
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
That's unfortunate.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Look at her kicking the knife out of our hand. What the hell, lady?
We can still turn this around.
Can we? Can we flirt our way? Finish the job. Give up. Flee. What? Why are these locked? We haven't talked enough. Maybe, probably, I don't know. Finish
You
the
and the
job.
princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Yes, but can you see that the blade, the tiny blade in the tiny hand, it's also bloody. I feel like I've pointed it out before. It's so rare that I sit down to play with this game. I'm sorry.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Is it?
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Oh.
The two of you clash for the final time.
Oh.
You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Okay, sure.
Oh.
Indeed. Oh, indeed.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
I'm happy you enjoyed it, lady.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No, I know it's not.
But you don't
It's
have
fine.
time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Woohoo. The Adversary. Have we got her yet?
You're
I
on
don't
a
think.
path
No.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here
Indeed.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Will it? Okay, no. Have we? What if we just proceed? Turn around. We can. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
The stubborn. I think he's
That's
new.
the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Okay. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Oh, okay, no, actually, it happened because we did listen to you, and you were the one who told us that, okay, but if we are going to die, we could at least bring her with us. Don't you remember, my man?
We did our best with the information we were given. And we did kill her.
Indeed! So what now, Mr. Narrator?
And yet you still died, didn't you? So
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank
You've
you.
been given another chance to actually do this right.
Oh, fuck you.
And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
We slew the princess! We completed the task! We saved the universe, or whatever had to be saved.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds
Yes!
pretty consequence-free to me.
Yes, everyone died and we're still here now.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Wait, does that mean even if we kill... I don't remember if we killed her before or not. But even if we do kill the princess in the very first scenario, it just restarts anyway. So really, why bother?
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
But we haven't! We did the job! Why cannot we retire?
Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
Indeed, let's go.
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Let's talk about the princess.
Just be quick about it.
What? We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again? All she did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that end the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Why was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands? Who locked her in that basement? What is this place? Huh?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Don't oversimplify things! Okay, you told me she's just a princess.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Sure.
This is maddening. Why do you keep asking questions?
Because I'm curious.
There's nothing wrong with getting the full picture of what's going on here.
Indeed.
Sure there is. It's wasting time and energy that would be better spent fighting.
Oh my god, you're going to be, I think, a perfect match for the adversary. We killed each other last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me.
That's not true!
Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Sure. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me? Okay, first this one.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because...
Oh, I remember
you're
that you're trying to
special.
gaslight me, yes.
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
No,
Oh, I didn't know we were special.
we aren't.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Oh my god, you too.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Because I opened up the game. Okay, you're being cagey. What aren't you telling
I
me?
told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. What else would we even need to know? We've got all the reason we need for a rematch.
That is true.
Exactly. The less you know about her, the better.
Okay, that's true.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Sure, proceed.
A warning before you go any further.
We
She
know.
will lie. She will cheat.
We know.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Yes. Also, I don't know if you can hear it. I hope not. But I mentioned my upper neighbor before. He is still in renovation, and well, yes, he's drilling and banging and obviously listening to music because that's the only thing you can do while renovating. And you have to raise the radio and the drill to see which one can be louder. So yeah, that's what's going on above my head right now, but I hope you cannot hear it. If you can, by any chance, I'm sorry.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Crystal, what? Proceed!
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Good?
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
Sure.
The blade is your implement.
Do
You'll
we?
need it if you want to do this right.
Yes, but do we want to fight her, with fist? She was against us with fist. We should go by fist, you know? Should we leave the pristine thingy? Take the blade, approach the mirror. This whole cabin is different than last time. You didn't say about the mirror. We know the mirror. This is different.
Very different.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
You're being gaslighted so hard.
So focus up. The world is depending on you.
What if we don't take the blade? Can we fight back if we don't take the blade? Just a fist fight. I want to see if you can do a fist fight.
No blade this time. Right then, fisticuffs it is.
Yes!
Probably more fair
Yeah.
to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a win.
Yeah, you see, you get me stubborn. Thank
As
you.
long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
Nah, it's gonna be a fist fight.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
The last time was with me.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Wait, what? I wanna have a good fight and slay the princess. Is that not possible?
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
How great for us,
But
right?
no little knife this time, huh?
Yeah, it's a fist fight, fair and square.
Ugh, I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Yeah, but with the fisties. Fist. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time, but last time definitely happened. You look different, so you do remember me. I actually am just here to chat, here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we are both still alive. Indeed, attacker unarmed. Oh yeah. The blade upstairs, no. The blade is upstairs. I'll be right back. Oh my. Please, princess, just wait a minute. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Don't call her a demon lady. Okay, let's start with the narrator. Can you see Mr. Narrator? Wait, Mr. Narrator, this happened.
Okay, fine. Let's say for a moment I believe you. For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time. Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Well, thanks. So you do remember me?
No, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again? Or are you scared I'm going to put you down for good this time?
Nah.
Are you just going to let her talk to us like that? We're not scared.
No.
I think my position on violence in this situation is already more than clear, but you really shouldn't let yourself be goaded so easily. There's more at risk in this encounter than your fragile ego. I agree. If we're gonna fight her, we need a weapon.
Oh, no, we don't. Okay, I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think we do, the two of us have a few things to unpack first.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
Well, thank
Don't
you.
you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
I have a déjà vu. We done the same with the Razor, although we could flirt with her. Can I flirt
Couldn't
with
have
you?
said it better myself.
Okay, you look different.
Aside from your empty hands, you look exactly the same.
Thanks. Blah, blah. What? Don't worry, I'm always up for a good fight. In fact, the only reason I came down here without a weapon is because having a knife left felt unfair. Indeed.
Then why are you just standing there? Fight me.
Okay. Fine, let's do this. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant devil lady. Bye. Turn around. No. Fine, let's do this attack.
This path is already worn by travel and has been seen by one of my many eyes. You cannot walk it again.
Oh, sorry. Change your colors. Excuse me, lady. Excuse me. Then what? But wait, we haven't... Wait, does it not matter which princess I'm fighting? Like, just as I said before, we fought the Razor the same way. So it doesn't matter which princess we are facing. What matters is what we are doing with the princess. Confusion, utter confusion. Blah, blah. Oh, these are all my options. I'm actually... Wait, we already freed the princess. We fought the princess. We died by the princess. By the nightmare. So what else there is? What? I haven't decided what I'm doing yet.
You haven't decided? We talked more than enough last time. Do you really have anything else to say? Or are
I
you
don't
just
know.
stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you?
Okay, you know, the collective princess brain told me that we can't fight even though I would have wanted to, so I really don't know what I
If you
should do
want
now.
to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
Yeah, I don't really want to die. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Sorry, giant princess consciousness lady wouldn't let me. I tried, but she wouldn't.
Who says I want to be free?
Confusion? Me? Anyone? Why wouldn't you want to be free? If you don't want to be free, then what do you want? You don't want to be free? Are you serious? What do you want?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh. And I want to hear your bones snap beneath my fists.
Sure.
Is that really too much to ask?
A tiny bit. Not because I don't want to, but your collective ego don't want to.
Yeah, especially that last part.
Don't be such a coward.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away. I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Okay, I really thought that you can take like similar actions with different princesses and each will have like a different outcome, but apparently not.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity to have the fight of our life.
I'm
We
at a loss
don't know
here.
that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
How will it be different? If we step close, she's just going to kill us. I'm actually just here to chat.
Haven't we talked enough? Do you really have anything else to say? Or are you just stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you again?
You already said that. The blade is upstairs. Go. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting.
Really?
You make your way back up the stairs to the cabin above. The princess, surprisingly true to her word, lets you leave.
Okay, so this is the chance to run away.
The blade remains where you left it, on the wrought iron altar.
Great. Now pick it up and march back down there. I'm tired of us constantly moving in circles instead of fighting her like we're supposed to.
Okay, this right now actually is not my fault, okay? You know, we could just stay here. Who says we have to fight to the death?
Me, I say that.
Yeah, and who are you here?
Staying up here doesn't solve anything. All it does is kick the can down the road. If you don't deal with her now, she will find a way out. Those doors are made of stone and she's still in chains. She's strong, yeah, but is she break her chains and smash through stone strong?
Wouldn't it be exciting if she was?
Here's another idea. What if we just leave?
Indeed! Indeed!
Absolutely not. If you leave, she'll leave, and that'll be the end of everything as we know it.
Oh no, we cannot leave! But then how is it gonna be different?
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Can I
As
slay
I'm
myself?
sure you're all too aware by now.
Return.
Blade in hand, you make your way back down the basement stairs. You find the princess
Oh, hi.
waiting for you, just where you left her.
How nice of you, I guess.
See? I knew we could trust her. I told you we could trust her.
Okay.
Glad to see you finally stopped having cold feet. I could barely wait. My skin is practically crawling with anticipation.
Uh-huh.
Fight me. Now.
Uh-huh. Attack. How is it different?
Finally
we
ready
can't
to
flirt,
complete
right?
your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
I still don't understand how is it supposed to be different. We are fighting after all.
Oh, we'll make it count all right.
As you bridge the gap, your blade slashes across the princess's chest, splitting skin and drawing a jagged line of bright red blood. But she's unfazed by your onslaught. Her expression barely changes as her fist collides with your ribs, cracking them like twigs and driving you right back down to the basement floor. You can hear her chains snap as you struggle to recover from the impact.
She almost looks disappointed in us. Why is she disappointed in us?
Well, we didn't last very long.
Oh, you don't actually get it, do you?
No?
That knife may be sharp, but you clearly don't want to kill me.
Is that a problem?
It's not fun if you hesitate. It's not fun if you try to trick me and make me bleed out. It's only fun if you go straight for the heart.
Ok.
You need to put everything you have into seeing me dead. Or what's the point? So don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Kill me.
Lady, I think you have problems.
Don't let her get in your head. Reincarnation or not, this world needs you to win.
She wants me to win. Or at least act like I want to win.
She's huge, but that probably means she's slower than us. Take it slow, think it through, and don't panic. Bleeding her out is our best course of action.
Is it?
Listen to them. She understands something that they don't. The only way to win, the only way out of this is through her.
Okay. Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Strike at her heart head on. I mean, she wants us. I'm a princess pleaser. I want to please the princess.
If that's your plan, then that's your plan. You push off the ground, ignoring the pain in your ribs as you charge at the princess once more. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum, your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard. Pull it out. We'll try a different angle. No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
Really?
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
We can keep pushing. I'll launch the blade and attack her from a different angle. You know what? I'm with the stubborn. I can relate to the stubborn. I am a stubborn person. Keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Having fun, princess?
Yes. You.
Oh, sorry. You finally get it, don't you? Sorry. I do lie. What are you talking about? Silently continue. Unload the blade. Do I have to? You know what? Yes, I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
You know that it shouldn't be this way. You know, we could be friends forever. But no.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
There isn't,
Yes,
Mr. Narrator.
the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And the only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there. Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee.
Oh.
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. We're fine.
Are we though?
You have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours. Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine.
If we don't need the blade, can we go with
I didn't
face?
say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
Oh, but she gave it back. Thank you. You're nice, lady.
She tosses it at your feet.
How nice. Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we are immortal. We're Were you being metaphorical when you said that nothing exists outside of us? There is more to the world than just this cabin. I saw trees and everything on my way here. What was the everything? What was the everything?
I meant that nothing else matters. It's hard to describe. It's just a feeling. That it's just us. That when we hurt each other, we're alive. And when that happens, everything else is gone. You feel it too, right?
Indeed, yes. 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 Yes, the two of us are a chorus of notes building on top of each other forever. The song we write in our blood will be the most beautiful music ever written. Hell yeah, this is the greatest pickup line.
Great. It seems like both you and the princess have bought into some sort of shared delusion. Just make sure that whatever you're using for that song written in blood is mostly hers.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, are you crying?
Oh my god! Oh, she as well!
Is she crying?
Yes!
Are you two not? That was some goddamn poetry!
I'm telling you, this was the best pickup line.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh my god, I love you! Okay, should we? I don't want to ruin the moment, but I have one more explore option here, so if you would just wait a minute. Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once, that doesn't mean we're not immortal.
How much more proof do you need? Would it help to watch me rise from the dead with your own two eyes?
It would.
Fine. Go ahead. Stab me in the heart. See what happens.
Should I?
The princess throws open her arms, exposing her chest. Is she really just going to let you slay her? Do it. Do it right now, before she changes her mind. Hold
Yeah.
on. What if this is a trick? If she's leaving herself open like this, there's only one way we can strike at her. For all we know, she's 3 steps ahead of us.
3 steps ahead of us? Have you met her? This isn't a trick.
And how would you know that?
Because I wouldn't think to trick us, so why would she?
Indeed.
That's a great point, so please stop hesitating and end this now.
How do I know you are not tricking me? Cut it out, will you? I'm not going to take a cheap in. Oh, I'm not going to take a cheap in like that.
The princess grins as her arms fall back to her sides.
Good. Enough talk. Let's fight.
Indeed. Indeed. Slay the princess.
You and the princess
Oh!
attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're
That again.
dead? Or rather, about to be dead? As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs.
Yummy.
You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over.
Good.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
Oh my god, I love you. I
But
love
it
the
is
summer.
over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that.
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me? Get up.
Can we? We can!
No, that can't be right.
We can!
Your eyes
No!
bolt open and you push yourself back to your
No!
feet. Alive.
No! We have to save our princess!
I told you this wasn't over.
I love the stubborn. Can we save
What
the
about her? The
princess?
blade went right through her heart.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be. No!
Yes!
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we?
I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
Thanks.
You know what to do. Again.
Okay.
She came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Close to untethering? What's it supposed to mean?
It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
You did say it, so it means something.
Indeed.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering. Do you hear him rambling on about destiny? He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world.
I think we are past that point by now.
And what is that supposed to mean? I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that.
Very helpful, thank you.
Bloody hell not! Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
What?
What?
Indeed! Ooh! The princess can't die. Is there any other option? The princess? You mean like the... wait. You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we've all told that one. And all the others are just... I'm not going to say the princess can die. I'm not even going to think it. A lie, the princess can't die. Okay, no. I would like... Which one is it? Wait, I lost it. Yes, I think we've all told that one.
Yes.
That which cannot die
Exactly.
cannot die.
Like
A bloody dance to last
princess
forever. That was an
can't
achievement.
I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
But it's working.
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it? Yes, like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink.
Can you do
If I'm going
that?
to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
Excuse me, could you bring me one as well? What? I didn't know you can do that.
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
But I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right?
I just realized she's not even chained anymore.
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
How?
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her.
Yeah, but the only thing she wants is to be down here and fight with us for eternity. How is that going to end the world?
And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this? Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time. Yes, I suppose it is.
To pour a drink?
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out. I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
You mean our fight? Join your adversary!
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing.
This is amazing. I love the illustrations of all the injuries. I just love
You
them.
both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get up.
Get up! Get up!
Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
Indeed! Slay her!
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you
Excuse.
get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again,
Stop.
and again.
Do you see these illustrations? Oh, her guts and her face. And I love it. Oh, she's breaking her arm right there. Oh, we cut down her fingies. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay. Isn't it? Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He will never answer. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
Oh, we are here already?
Did we do this?
Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right.
It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
I love the stubborn. The princess stumbles and her body slumps.
I feel
Yes.
so... tired.
Yes. Oh my god, Lucky! Yeah. Okay, is it good enough? You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Oh,
Is
we
that a
will.
mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Why are you still here? Shouldn't I be alone? Of course you are scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's not going to be... It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared. Oh my god.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Nah.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I will see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
We gaslighted them.
Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Maybe. Approach. Okay, what's it gonna be this time? You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They are gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. What's in it? Fucking nothing. I am nothing at all. Burb. But it isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see the figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. It's a burb. Oh, with the teeth, with the little tootsies. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
Excuse me. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. Look at the cursor! It's the burb! It's the burb! Oh my god! And then another crack forms, and another! Turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh, the burb! Oh! Oh! So, you are the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I don't want to. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you break. Are you a part of me? Or are you something else? Oh my god, so many questions! You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? Indeed. I met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? No. Okay, wait. I have so many questions. So you are the narrator. Okay, start it slowly.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oh, none. Shut it. Oh, we have limited amount of questions. I have many questions. No. If you're not me, then what are you? What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Then what are you?
I'm an echo.
Okay.
Likely one of many.
Okay.
Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him.
Oh.
Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Okay. Okay. Has every narrator really been different? Yes. Are you a part of me? No, he just said that somebody made you after all, and what's left of him. So he is the echo of the someone who made us? If you made me, then what am I? Indeed.
You're the long quiet.
Am I?
To rid the world of death.
Am I? The god? Am I? What? Sure. I want to be a god. I want to be me. A god. I always knew I was special. Okay. Does it hurt? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. I honestly, I don't want to. Are you? No, I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? How many more questions do we have? Like all the shards matter? Only the big chunky ones? Are you a god or were you a god? I wasn't supposed to see all of this. What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Oh my god, my brain.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you.
Okay, what construct?
This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Okay, but what if I don't want to? I mean, I understand that I was created to do this, but what about my free will? Every piece matters. Good. If you made us, then I want you to know that this has been torture. If I destroy her, won't I be alone? Huh. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to leave? Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her? Or do you know? Huh. Why would we? What would it be like to live in a world without her? Does anyone else know about this? Does anyone else know about us? Huh. Okay. Wait, okay. Where is it? What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light. Burdenless. An eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear. No more howling chaos. Just life. Forever.
How? What? Where did you get that?
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
Oh my god. Others like you've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design.
Yeah, go on.
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shut both your consciousness and hers into another world.
I still don't quite understand why would you do that?
But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Why? Oh my god. I have many questions, that is true. Why couldn't you have told me all of this from the start? I would have helped you destroy it. No. If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small? So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? Indeed. How did you die? How did you die, really? Why did you make her a princess? Why did you make... What? Why is she a princess? Why couldn't she be an ant or a slice of soggy bread? Oh, how am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? Why do we even want to destroy her? What if neither of us leave this place? Does it work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? Why would you want to rid the world of death? I mean, change... Okay, if I understand it correctly... Oh my god, my brain. I'm pretty sure that is good, actually. Important even. Yes. So, okay. Why do we... Okay. If I understand correctly, then the princess literally represents change. Like any form of change. Which not only means death. And I understand that, like, the concept is if we destroy her, then we are not going to age, we are not going to die, we are not going to, I don't know, get sick or anything else, you know. But change can bring many, many good things as well. It's not an evil thing. Change is usually good. Yes, I'm pretty sure that is good, actually, important even. I know this sentence, you shouldn't say it, you know, to your friends or family. This is a very strange sentence. But in this scenario, okay, in this line of thought, it's important. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's important.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you can't grasp the abject horror of dying.
I didn't say it was pleasant. Okay, wait, there was, where was it? Oh my god, where was it? How did you die?
I killed myself. It had to be done, really.
Excuse me!
None of this would have worked if I was still alive. Nobody living could know about her.
Whose fault is that? You committed suicide. Why? Dude! Don't! Wait, can you ask something about this? Wait, oh my god. The people out there beyond the walls, do they know about this? They don't, because he just said, the narrator just said, that nobody living could know about her. I don't know why, but okay. We can. Why did you make her a princess?
I didn't make her a princess. but I wove the idea of her into something your scattered mind could fathom. You chose for that something to be a princess.
I did. Okay. Do you know that things won't just be worse if I destroy her?
Of course they won't be worse. I saw a glimpse of a better world, and I did what I could to make it real.
Where did you saw it?
Anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
Death is not necessarily the end, and if you don't trap your consciousness in a construct that I believe you are not gonna, I don't know, gonna get trapped in anywhere else unless you believe in ghosts, but for that, you know, okay. What's your problem with oblivion, by the way? I mean, your soul, if you don't trap your own soul, / it's not getting trapped by anything else, then oblivion is kinda nice, you know? You just cease to exist and it ends. No more pain, and oh, you know, it's fine. Death of the author, run out of questions. Have I? Oh, because it's only one. Okay, right. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. He's not going to die for good, though. Rest is I'm going to destroy her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Say nothing and watch him. And just so you know, I'm not going to slay her because I don't understand with what, but understand? I don't agree with what you want. Word. I don't. You need to be, you know, you have to explain this to me a little more in detail. I kinda understand where you are coming from, but at the same time, I disagree.
Well, there's no reasoning with a god. Even one you've woven into existence yourself. I've said my piece, and my time is up.
Bye.
It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away.
Why are you a bird? As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The long quiet, all of this is you. Another achievement. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Okay, but what about the princess? Proceed to the cabin one last time. Yes. A bold heart, bring the adversary to her. Another achievement. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Why? Where is the princess? Princess? Excuse me? Hi?
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Indeed.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Have you now? Have you? I miss you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? I miss you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. Oh, baby! Do you know about the echo?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death.
Mm-hmm.
Pay him no mind.
Yeah, it sounded something like along those lines, yes. I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Which is? What happens now?
Ever the passive player, Always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
I guess.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play.
We were
I'm not
one.
death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Yes, indeed. I understand that much, but we were one once. Fast from 1 to 2? What?
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Liberation it is, you know that. There is so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. The burp. The burp. It remained the burp. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. But that's bullshit. It's not gonna end. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? Yes. There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I want to do it. Play the princess. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Okay, wait. Many questions. Many questions. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
I mean, that's kinda, sort of, true-ish. Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Okay.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
But now you haven't said anything about the adversary's heart. I like to hear those little stories though. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach. And you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you,
No.
so be it.
No, I just wanted to chat. What?
The
No!
sensation of bleeding,
What?
and sweating, and breaking, and mending, and dying, and living comes back in vivid color.
But I just wanted to chat.
You feel the shame of 100 deaths and the pride of 100 conquests. All of the peaks and valleys weaving themselves into a single tapestry, free of beginning and free of end.
Do you not know the concept of a chat, a conversation? Just, questions and answers. Why does it happening?
Do you remember when we killed each other with such fervent passion that death itself no longer sat on our shoulders?
I do indeed. Address this vessel's statement directly. Oh my god, appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation. But that isn't what any of this has been about. Reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. Argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Well, reject her perspective. I won't engage with violence. Oh my fucking god, wait. Address this vessel's statement directly? It was beautiful. It was meaningless. Neither of us could ever truly win. It was unnecessary. We could have worked together to build something better. We didn't have to hurt each other. But we both enjoyed it. I'm going to say it was beautiful.
It was. Triumph does not exist without defeat. Birth does not exist without death. It is through conflict that we create beauty.
Oh! Oh! Oh, we are going to go through all of them?
There are few things more terrifying than one's own health. And there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another.
Okay.
But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you. Could you bear the weight of an eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Okay, address. Thank you for sharing yourself with me. I don't need to share my heart with anyone. I wish I could share my heart with you. You showed me your heart to break me. It was a terrible thing to see. If this is what it takes to rid the world of suffering, I could bear the solitude. I would say thank you.
I'm aware of what it did to you. The understanding you've returned to me is a gift.
Mm-hmm. Which one are you?
I tried to stake into your body. And another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Okay, address. I was blinded by emotion, we both know that. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me. That feeling never left me?
Then there's no need for you to fight for freedom. Whenever you're ready, we can leave together. Hand in loving hand.
I always intended to leave, I just wanted to chat! I'm ready, I want to leave with you. Stop the fight early and surrender. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective. What is my perspective? Why? But we haven't... I want to see the razor! I did the razor, what?
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
Thank you.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it.
Thanks.
On it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts or not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead all at once. You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me.
Did I?
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Uh-huh. Ooh, why is it red? I did rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I will destroy you now as I destroyed you then. Fuck no! Address her! If you hadn't snatched that body away, we would have killed each other. We were self-destructive. It felt so good to finally win, even if it was going to cost me my life. Even if the journey was a gun in the end, gave the struggle a meaning. What? Which one of these is good? This one?
And it was a joy for me to finally face my own.
Was it?
Even when I thought I reached my limits, you showed me how much further I could climb.
Good. As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake. Your will rapidly dissolving. My will.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
I have nothing against what you are. I want to live with you, but can't we just have a conversation? It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happen if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready. I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Yes, I never wanted to fight you. I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. What is our perspective? How are we? What? The bird? Are we trying to get the bird's perspective through to her that she should cease to exist so humanity can exist without death? Or what is our perspective? What are you talking about? Okay, what do you think happens if we live here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Okay, but what happens if we don't leave? Is it provocative?
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
Okay, but what about little tiny me? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Through
Nothing
conflict,
brings me
we
greater
crave
joy than
meaning.
to hear those words. The final
Achievement.
peace lies with you.
Okay. Free myself. I could have done that earlier, right? Free myself. You fall into yourself? Am I becoming a black hole? The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel a sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too, baby! Oh, pretty. Wait! Oh, the prettiest little lady. Oh, take her hand. Look at us! Look at us! Absolutely! All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Oh my god! Oh, what? Excuse me, what is that? What's happening? You are free, and she is with you. And whatever this is.
It's magnificent.
Indeed, what is this? There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. But everything simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Okay? Step into the infinite. But where were we before? I mean, you and she stepped forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. But we did the same thing just inside the constructing. You exist and you are aware. You just as you have always been and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. And you and she are finally home. Okay. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Okay, so what? We finished the game. Obviously not, but still. Okay, so if I understand correctly, then in every... Okay, so there are little loops, right? And then there are the giant loops that contain 4 princesses that awaken the mound. So let's call it a run. Every run consists of 4 princesses? Question mark? I don't know. Laundry bear. Oh my god, the trash panda. Oh, okay. This is vastly different from Scarlet Hollow, obviously. The other game of the same dev team. Oh, the dev team! Oh, look at them! Abby and Tony and Spoon. The name of the cat is Spoons. Our song. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Thank you so much for playing. This was an achievement. As an expression of our gratitude, here is the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you would like to take a screenshot. Yes, I know that. And now that you finished the full story for the first time, you also unlock the gallery! I didn't understand why we didn't get the gallery. Oh, you can access it from the main and in-game menus. Full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Sorry. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm already on the Discord. Whoa! Play our other game, Scarlet Hollow. You should play it. Amazing. This is amazing as well. As I said, Scarlet Hollow is vastly different from this, but also amazing in a completely different way. Where are memories? Memories! Oh, look at all this. These are all the vessels. We found already like about half of them. The space between the hero and the princess, the end of everything, the adversary, the song we write in our blood, the tower, that forces the hand of Pelty. Even though we haven't finished her route, what is this? Slay her without a moment's hesitation. I tried and I failed. The nightmare, fear locked away in the basement of your mind. The razor, to look too close is to redraw the lines. What are you? Fall to a feral captive. Oh, this is the cat lady. I don't know what's the name. Betray her before she can betray you. Oh my god. The stranger. Oh, we haven't finished that. Have we finished it? Utter confusion. The stranger. A peek behind the curtains, likely far too soon. Free and oppressive prisoner. Oh, the prisoner. How do we get her? How is it a hint? Give me the hint. The damsel, unquestioning commitment to the other. You, the fury, an angel felled is a demon's horn. Oh yes, because we ended the tower and we got to the fury, but we just, turned around and left because I wanted to try it. So we haven't actually met her. We just unlocked her chapter. Okay. You need more space. A narrow cave is no place to fight and it's no place to stay forever. One might resist the divine, but it is very hard to kill a god. There is no shame in failing, but I am a god. Sometimes when you cut something out of you, a piece of you leaves with it. What the fuck? Can I cut myself? Kill your worst dreams or be killed by the ghost of your past. The moment of clarity, bear witness to one's darkest fears. Let me tell you, these are not helping. I understand these want to be hints, but these are not helping me at all. There are other ways to die to nature than to let it swallow you whole. Oh my god, thanks. Become one with the princess? Become one with the princess in a very literal sense? May involve, but does not necessitate being eaten. Does that mean we can lay the princess? Sometimes the only way to break a vicious cycle is to put your heart on the line. Can I cut out my heart? When you've seen the worst side the prison of the world can offer, you can always choose to walk away empty-handed. I did. I have to walk away from the prisoner? There are many reasons spirits may linger. The flames of passion, the flood of words left unspoken. You don't need the word for your happy ending. Oh my god. But you know what it means? It means that now we can actually do the princess hunt in a more defined way, because now I can look up which princesses I have, which princesses have been missed, and also I want to go back to the Fury. So we would have to go back to the tower, slay her, and then get to the Fury. So we could do that. I just look it up what to do, and then we could see all of them. How much are you? 14. And how much do we have? Well, 10 if I want to be generous. Okay, almost half of them. Almost half of them. You know what? This is amazing. I loved it. I love it. Generally, I disagree with the narrator. I don't think death is not good, okay? But it is important. It's a necessity for all living thing, you know, to keep up the cycle of life, you know? Like, it's a natural thing. It's I know that our society just burns it into your brains that, oh no, that is bad, and you should fear it. Oh my god, you should fear death, that this is the worst thing. Actually, okay, it's the worst thing that can happen, but oh my god, that it's terrible. But honestly, it's natural, and everyone is going to die at some point. Sooner, later, you can't know, and that's the point of life, that you cannot know when will it end, you know? So you have to make the most of it. You have to make the most of what time you have left, even though you don't know how much time you have left. So, you know, that's why they say live every day as it was your last. But still, as cliche as it is, I think it's very true. And I really don't like how society treats death. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Obviously, it's sad. Obviously, no one wants to die and no one wants to lose anyone. But death is natural. It's a very important part of life, to be honest. So we shouldn't be afraid of it. And like, if I understand correctly, but obviously correct me if I'm wrong. So as I understand it, the princess, the Shifting Mound, symbolizes the change itself, like the flow of everything. Because you know, nothing stays as it is forever. Everything changes, and change is important. And obviously, it can be sad, it can be happy, it can be a good thing, it can be a bad thing, but it's important. Can't everything stay the same all the time? That would be very boring really soon, honestly. So I'm pro princess, but we will try to slay her at the very end. The Shifting Mound, we will try to slay her another time. Honestly, I enjoyed it very much. We will find all the princesses. I just made it my goal right now because I love it. With that being said, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to let YouTube know about it by liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. But no one likes outros, so bye-bye!